You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need. You spin my head right round, right around when you go down, when you go down.
Walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. 'Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. 'Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Defense showing blitz. Daniels gets it to him on the screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60.
Play fake here. Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Blake Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here. 3rd down, Tracy gets it. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Throwing on 1st down. It starts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll go. Here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And they bring him down around the 34. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Shoves him off. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Give him 8 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's another Giants 1st down.
On 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Brought in close to the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 8-yard line.
A give to Tracy up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, 18.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready? Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and short, Daniels escapes the pocket. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Tackle made by Dexter Lawrence.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a good 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
19,
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. They'll try and kick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
ready, set.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the ready.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
Hey, Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Daniels on 4th down. It's caught by McLaurin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Looking quickly here.
Bronco 80.
Daniels now on 1st down. He rolls to his right. He gets it right back to McLaurin. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 7, rig alert, rig alert. Check.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Get it, ready.
Daniels now. Setting up the screen. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Viking 18.
Running back sent in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Check smash.
Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. That throw behind his intended target.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. I just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Let's go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here. Third down now. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
9 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The counter give to Tracy. He is down to the 30-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants
First down, and they go right back to it. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's Tracy once more. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Play action now with Daniels. It's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-position game.
Hey, yo, Trump.
McLaurin with the touchdown.
What's going on over there with that defense?
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, kid, that are just
Yeah, that shit, it was for the big pick.
They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays.
You better get it together, Sonny.
Same action, if the play action right off of it, if you can make that defense pay, that was a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 21. Giants 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Kid, I don't know why everyone once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They get 23 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, right side to Tracy. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jars loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, but throwing in double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Darts looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Going on first down. It starts. Nice work here, sliding down for some excellent running and a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Now Dart. Caught just shy of the goal line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Come on, set. 18 cards.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
18 cards.
To throw. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Darts back to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hogan 19. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Tracy has the New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Commanders 21, Giants 15.
So So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He dodged the tackle. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Warriors 70. 76, Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
The give now out of the shotgun. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19. Here we go. Set. 19, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They've got first down here from the 36. Another carry for him. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
From the red zone on first. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Goes to the hurry up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle, you'll be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
They'll try and... Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Deputy. Tap Cougar 19. Ready.
He gets it again. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't as he drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60.
And start on the ground here. Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And with the gun this time, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal. Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Handoff now to the receiver. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Handoff now out of the gun. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. He gets him 3, and this brings up second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Jaden Daniels with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, hey, check that. Check that. Smash, smash. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing from the gun. Putting the body on the line for his team. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
Giants 15.
Damn. Show some love and talk some shit. You lost the last 3, bum ass nigga. Hey, yo, son, you better go down to your bodega, son. Go get you something to smoke, son.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Take this L, nigga. Stop making up excuses. This ain't like Tampa Bay you played last night, nigga.
First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
If you stop calling the same plays, you might be able to do something.
And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Darts out of the shotgun. He's going deep. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Back to throw, here starts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
Get that bullshit out of here.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty
Hey, yo, son, I told you, son. Stop calling that weak ass shit.
That's disappointing.
I'm talking about you, bum ass, keep calling that bullshit, son. I've been whipping your ass all game, son.
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right?
You ain't been able to do shit, son. All that running the same shit up the middle, you'll waste the whole game for yourself.
And he's going to be drilled down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
You won't see.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Nigga, hike the ball. Shut up. I'm trying to get this pick. You keep talking all that shit. Throw that pick. Keep running your mouth. I'm trying to play the game, nigga. Throw that pick.
One play action with darts.
Yeah.
Finds him on the
You got shit.
And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All set now. First and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the gun, here's Dart. Trying to push deep downfield. And the defender coming away with it.
A weak ass shit.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
You knew before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Nope, 60, check. Hey, unlock, bring it, roll, alert. Bronco switch. 60 Maverick, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser.
Hey, yo, son.
Down the left sideline.
Hey, yo, B.
Oh, Samuel. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in,
You
this
said
would
what?
be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Is your is your word? Hey, look, you heard that over here, son? Hey, son, you mad tight, son.
Now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
Nah, you mad tight. Hey, don't fake in front of Barnes. I seen how you was with them Brooklyn cash rolled up. You was ready to cry like a bitch. That son look mad hurt.
All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this
That's what I'm talking about, some real shit now.
Not sure they needed to go for two at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding.
Bro, I ain't you wanting your feelings. I ain't even been talking shit. I just been telling you hike the ball. You've been taking on the clock.
You're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside
Listen,
at some point.
Hey,
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready.
you've been talking for the last 5 minutes. You sound like you ain't your feeling.
Bring it out from the middle of
Now I'm
the
a
end
bum.
zone.
Y'all do the Giants, son. That nigga from the team,
Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
Nah, son. Nah, son. How you gonna pick the Giants and not represent, son? You banned from the city, son. Don't come to none of the 5 barrels, B. Son, when the last time the motherfucking Giants made it to the Super Bowl, son? When the fucking Bambino quit
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, oh man, boy tight over that motherfucker. Hey man, that nigga gonna fuck somebody up at the bodega tonight, son.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Man, you be mad 24/7. You go to sleep mad, you wake up mad.
Puts you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Damn. I'm a bum. Look, you got 15, bro.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have
I hear you.
two available for them.
You gonna pick
this
them.
game.
Yo, Queensbridge forever. I hear you. Look, you the one over there. Hey, that nigga your blood pressure up and all that right now. You better go get your blood pressure machine, nigga. Hey, son, you mad tight, son. I wasn't even gonna talk no shit. You got off the mic, said some shit. Hey, you the one over there crying. Hey, yo, son, you had 50-some points last night. What happened, son? Oh, no. Nigga, you ain't got no style. I'm laughing at how y'all niggas talk. If anything, I'm clowning you. Dumbass. This nigga retarded, too. Score a touchdown, nigga. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna call timeout just because you talking shit.
Yo, son. Wait till I tell the guys this nigga put the beats on you, son. Word to mother. Now, word to mother, son. Yo, son, when I talk to the guys, I'm gonna tell them this nigga put the beats on you, son. Let this nigga from DC put the beats on you, son. Word to mother.
Shit. Oh, fucking tight over there. You going for it?
They've got to go for it in this
Oh,
spot.
shit, he going for it. Oh, my man, mad tight, son. Should have been doing that shit all game, B.
Excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shit, nigga. You want me to stop being happy, but your ass over there crying.
Yo, this nigga Black is mad because he didn't get the same cut as me. One thing Bundy hated, the nigga tried.
Here goes Dark to the air. Dumps it off to his running back.
That nigga over there sucking on that 40 like a fucking baby bottle, son.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down.
Oh, shit.
It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Word. Where you from, dude?
All right, one more snap to
Yo,
play here.
son, you y'all like, you getting me tight, son. You like this nigga beat you, son. You got the Giants beat.
Running back sent in motion left. Here he goes.
Oh, this shit hilarious. Pick.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that final effort is going to hit the
Hey, good game, bro.
These niggas must be from Long
Good
Island.
game, bro.
You ain't from the Five Barrels, B. Where you from, son? Long Island? You from Terrytown? You upstate? From Catskill.
Facing a top five defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from DC.